to a Hope 1032 podcast.
So he got up from the table, took off his robe, wrapped a towel around his waist, and poured water into a basin. Then he began to wash the disciples' feet, drying them with the towel he had around him. John chapter 13, verses 4 and 5, from the New Living Translation. If you want to hear this whole scene, I encourage you to read John 13, verses 1 to 17. At the end of the Passover meal, Jesus gets up, takes off his robe, wraps a towel around his waist, fills a bowl with water, and starts washing his disciples' feet. No one speaks until Jesus gets to Peter. "Oh Lord, what are you doing? You aren't going to wash my feet." We feel Peter's embarrassment, his incredulity. It's the act of a lowly servant. It's not something a highly respected rabbi would do. Yet here Jesus humbles himself and looks forward to his ultimate act of humility on the cross. In washing the disciples' feet, God shows us that he's prepared to give fully of himself so that we might belong to him. Jesus is washing away not just the dust of the road, but the sin that begrimes us as we walk through this life. Just as he was washing the disciples' feet, Jesus washes us clean with his blood on the cross. Here is God's ultimate act of self-giving love. Jesus sets us an example to follow. He even says this in John 13, verse 15. He challenges us to put aside those things that stand between us and a life of humble service. Here, the King of Kings takes on the role of the lowest of servants. We should put aside all self-interest and wash the dirty, smelly feet of other sinners. Take a moment and look at the cross, and consider the state of our hearts, and ask yourself the question, would I be willing to wash feet for the sake of my Saviour? This devotion was written by Chris Parfoot.
Hope 1032. Thanks for listening.